Hi everybody, Marco Carbajo here from businesscreditblogger.com. Today's video we're going to talk about a Net 30 vendor that has new updates. I'm really excited about this video. It's going to be a short video, but this particular Net 30 vendor that we talked about in the past has some new updates. And one of those updates are they now report to Equifax Business. So not only Dun and Bradstreet, but this Net 30 vendor now reports to Equifax Business. So let's get started. You want to watch this whole presentation because there's some other updates that this vendor has that I think you're going to find really, really exciting. Okay, so let's get started. So for those of you who are brand new to this channel or this video and you're not sure what is a Net 30 vendor, you're a startup existing business, basically Net 30 vendor, Net 30 terms, Net 30 Tradeline, you're going to hear that term quite often. It's basically when a business extends an amount of credit to you as a business where you can buy their products and services on credit, and they give you a 30-day time frame to pay your invoice. So if a store gives you, let's say, $1,000 Net 30 account, you can buy everything you need from them up to $1,000 credit limit, and then in 30 days you have to pay for that purchase. So this allows you as a business to conserve your cash flow if you need to buy some materials or if you need to buy some specific items and you want to defer payment for 30 days. That's what a Net 30 terms are, or Net 30 vendor. What's important for you if you're looking to build business credit, you're looking to establish the credit worthiness of your company, Net 30 vendors are very, very important because we talk about revolving credit on this channel. We talk about business loans, building a diversity of credit, but a Net 30 shows that you as a business can manage short-term financing because 30 days to pay your invoice, that's short-term financing, 30-day credit. There's also vendors that extend 60-day terms to you too, or even 90-day terms, okay? But in this video, we're going to talk about one specific vendor that not only extends Net 30, but reports to the business credit reporting agencies. And that's the important thing for you as a business is you may have several relationships with vendors that extend credit to you. You pay your invoices when they're due, but they're not showing up on your business credit report. So at the end of this video, we're going to share with you how to get your existing Net 30 accounts that aren't reporting to report to a business credit reporting agency. So that's another little quick tip we're going to cover at the very end of this video. So you definitely want to watch the whole video. So first and foremost, if you're looking to create a credit identity for your business, then you want to have a separate legal entity like a corporation or a limited liability company, limited partnership, etc. And you're going to get an EIN issued for that entity. If you have an existing business, you want to check with your state where you're incorporated in to make sure your business is in good standing. That means you're active because many states require you to pay an annual report filing fee. So you want to make sure you pay that to keep your company in good standing. Now, with that EIN number, that's what's going to be used on many credit applications you fill out as a business. You have your company name, you have your EIN, your business address, your business phone number, who's the contact person or the authorized signer for the business, which would be you if you're the owner or if you have a partner. So that's what your identification number is used, and it's used to create your credit file. Okay, obviously you use the EIN number. That's what the IRS uses to track you for filing taxes for your business as well. Now you have your general business and contact information. You want to have all this set up when you're applying for credit as a business. We cover this in our business credit building system, which is called compliance. Why is this important? Because whatever information you furnish on a credit application is they take that information and they report it, or if they're pulling your business credit report or they're reporting your payment activity as a business to a credit reporting agency, that data is what's used to create your credit file. So if you have an outdated address or you have a phone number that's incorrect, or you want to change your business phone number, or you don't have your business phone number set up yet, or you don't have your business address set up, or you don't have your business email set up, that's all information you want to have firsthand before you actually start applying for credit as a company, because it's kind of a pain to go back and update that information with the business credit bureaus. You also want to have a business bank account. On many credit applications, they're going to require a bank reference. They're going to ask, where do you bank with? So it's obvious you want to have a business bank account as a company because that's where your funds come through. You make your deposits, you use maybe a debit card or a check, etc. So let's talk about this easy approval Net 30 vendor, which we talked about in the past in previous videos, is JJ Gold. It's net30gold.com. Now the update with this Net 30 vendor is they previously reported just to Dun and Bradstreet, but now they report to Equifax Small Business. So that's a really exciting update that I wanted to cover, and there's other updates too, so hang on. Now the requirements for this Net 30 account is, this is another update. Before it used to be 6 months in business was the minimum requirement. Now on their credit application they require at least 90 days in business. So that's 3 months earlier, which is great for those of you who are just getting started. So you have to be 90 days in business to get a Net 30 account. They issue the Net 30 account right away. It reports to D&B, but like I said, they now report to Equifax Business. Now, Equifax Business is a really important business credit reporting agency to get reported to, because many banks where you're applying for a business loan, they more than likely will pull an Equifax Business report rather than D&B report. D&B is mainly used from Net 30 accounts, Net 30 vendors, equipment finance companies. That's where having D&B and DUNS number is important. So, but Equifax Business is very important for you as well. Now, for this particular vendor, they also provide you credit limit increases very easily. So that's another benefit. So one other thing I want to talk about real quick is what's an update that's really exciting about this particular Net 30 vendor is some of the updates they did on their products. So now I want to walk you through real quick. Is before we thought they just, when we went over just they offer gold and jewelry, etc., but they now offer a lot more. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to net30gold.com, and let's bring you up to their website right here. So you'll see now what's different here is they do have their update is they have many more products that they offer than just gold and jewelry. Because obviously as a business, I mean, there's only so much jewelry you need to buy, right? So they now offer quite a few. They have hair care products, personal products. They have a men's store, home decor, personal care products. So one other thing that I think is really cool, especially right now, we're in December. What's neat is if you go into their gift sets, they actually have gift baskets that you can buy. So if you're a company and you're offering gift baskets to your employees, this is a really exciting new product line they have, is these gift baskets that you can use your credit line with. Okay, so now how do you apply for the Net 30 account? It's really simple. When you go to net30gold.com, there's a Net 30 application right here, this tab. You just click on that tab. It'll take you right to the credit application. So let me walk you through real quick. It's really simple. But you're going to put your business name, your first name, last name, your EIN number, your DUNS number if you already have one, and your credit safe number. They do pull your credit safe report. If you don't have an existing credit safe report, that's okay. Now we're going to share with you at the end of this video how to get this particular Net 30 account to report to credit safe as well. Because right now, if we get a Net 30 account with JJ Gold, they only report to Dun and Bradstreet as well as Equifax Small Business. So you put your company start date there, and remember, you have to at least be 90 days old in business. Business address, you're going to have your city, town, basic information here, and then you're going to upload your articles of incorporation or EIN or tax ID. Then also you want to upload a utility bill that verifies, or your bank account, or a bank statement, excuse me. They want to verify the existence of your business. So that's really, really cut and dry, really, really simple as far as when applying. Now, the key is they do have a $99 annual membership fee. That's a fee that you have to pay to have your account with them. And then you're able to shop and use your credit limit, your credit line. Now, typically they start you out with about $350 if you have been in business just 90 days. If you've been in business longer, they may start you out with a higher credit limit, maybe $500 or $750. But your purchase total, this is key. When you use your credit line, your purchase total needs to be $75 or more, and you have to put it on your credit line. Okay, if it's less than 75, they won't report it to a business credit bureau. So you want to make sure you have at least $75 or more in your basket when you check out using your Net 30 account. Okay, your credit line. Now, what's also important is your credit limit increases. So let's say they start you out with a $350 credit limit. That's not a whole lot, but remember, every 60 days you can request these credit limit increases, and you want to also make sure that you're using your account, so buying these products and services for your business. But let's say you start out with $350 existing credit limit, and let's say you use it like $250 worth. You buy a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas or something like that for your employees, and then you, in 60 days, request a credit limit increase. Provided you paid your invoice on time, pay it early. Don't wait for 30 days. Try to pay it in 10 days or 15 or 20 days. But then you request a credit limit increase, and they increase it, let's say $750. So now you have a $750 credit limit that's now reporting to Equifax Business and Dun and Bradstreet. So what they determine on how high they want to give you a credit limit increase is based on your repayment history, paying your invoices on time, and how much of the credit line you're actually using. So if you're only buying $10, $15, $50, or let's say $75 worth to get that one item reporting, that's not a whole lot to justify them to increase you to a $1,000 credit limit. Okay, so the more you use on your credit, obviously the higher the credit limit increase you're going to get when you request it. All right, so net30gold.com is where you want to go to get this Net30 account. This is a very easy approval. I'd like to say guaranteed approval, and you want to use it regularly. So I did promise you, how do you get this Net30 account to report to Credit Safe as well as Ansonia? So this is a strategy we've talked about in many videos, is using a service called the Lift service. You'll want to set up a Lift account, businesscreditbuilderservices.com. This particular service allows you to manually report Net30 accounts to business credit bureaus like Ansonia and Credit Safe. They do charge you a $50 setup fee, and then it's $10 a month. You also can report your utilities having a Lift account. So they report your cell phone, your business cable bill, and this all has to be in your company name. It can't be in your personal name for your business. Okay? But with a Lift service, they have an on-demand verification service that allows you to manually add, like with this particular account, you're going to pay $19.95 to report your JJ Gold Net30 account. So they'll report that to Credit Safe and Ansonia. They also report to Equifax, but JJ Gold also already reports to Equifax, so you're only going to be reporting it to Ansonia and Credit Safe. So that's literally 4 business credit bureaus that you can have this one account reporting to. Okay, so let me repeat that. JJ Gold reports to Dun and Bradstreet and Equifax Business. If you utilize this strategy, you'll also get the same Net30 account reporting to Credit Safe as well as Ansonia. And these are 2 other business credit bureaus. Okay, so that's how you can leverage your good payment history with one vendor through multiple business credit bureaus, and that's what you want. I know this sounds like a little bit of work, but you have to be really strategic if your goal is to build your business credit report through across all the business credit reporting agencies. Why is that important? Because you as a business owner, when you apply for credit with a vendor or a supplier or a bank card issuer, or you want to get a loan or equipment financing, they may pull from Credit Safe, or they may pull from Ansonia, or they may pull from Dun & Bradstreet, or they may pull from Experian Commercial, or they may pull from Equifax Business. So if you only focus on one business credit bureau, let's say all you focus on is building up your DMB report, your Dun & Bradstreet report, and let's say a lender pulls from Equifax Business and you have no file there, to them your credit file for your company is non-existent. Okay, so that's why we emphasize to build up your business credit file with multiple business credit reporting agencies. Okay, so this particular service is businesscreditbuilderservices.com. So now on what we offer, you can check out our step-by-step business credit building system, where we go over strategies like this. We provide you access to multiple vendors, suppliers, retailers, corporate charge cards, business lines of credit, etc. in our system, and we share with you all those different sources. You can go to businesscreditbuilders.org, and we also have Done For You funding, where we actually acquire funding for your company, and many of our funding products help you actually build business credit too. Okay, so you can check out all of our services and products at businesscreditbuilders.org. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I really appreciate you click the subscribe button. That way you're always getting notifications when we put a video out or an update out. And if you are like this information, you want more of it, just give us a thumbs up, and that lets YouTube know that you're finding value in this video. And I want to thank you for supporting this channel, and with that, make it a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.